I just got out the welfare office. I don't want to work. I just like to stay home all freaking day, living off the government. The government has to support me.
I don't know why everybody made it Donald Trump. The people that are on Section 8 welfare and food stamps have been on it for years, way before he got in the office. Way before he got. So why you mad at him? Y'all been scamming this system for so long, and y'all thought y'all was going to have a free ride, but y'all going to have to work. If y'all ain't sick, disabled, and shut in, y'all going to have to work. Y'all going to see what it feel like to pay some real bills. Y'all ain't going to be able to call in and miss a day or two to try to lessen your check so they can continue to pay your rent. Y'all ain't going to be able to do that no more. Y'all ain't going to be able to pay y'all rent without working now.
It has been 5 days since I have been able to eat anything. Why, Courtney? Why haven't you ate in 5 days, you may ask? Well, Trump decided to take my food stamps, $4,300 in food stamps a month, my cash assistance, my disability, my Section 8, $10,000 a month in welfare benefits that I have been receiving for 13 years. 13 years. I have never had a job. I'm never going to get a job. I don't even know how to fill an application out. He took my food stamps. I have 6 kids to support. 6 kids. So everything that I have spent my money on these past few days has been my kids. Because my kids aren't going to starve. It's been 5 days per me. 5 days. Because he decided to take away food stamps from a family of 7. How the hell am I supposed to feed my kids now? How the hell am I supposed to keep a roof over their head when I have to pay right now out of pocket? Out of pocket. I pay, well, the state pays $1,100 a month for me to live here, plus a $300 check for my utilities. That's also gone. So we're just going to be on the streets, starving and on the streets, because you decide to take my food stamps? Why? Why?
13 years, 6 kids, $10,000 a month, and no job or skills. That's not survival. That's freeloading. The system didn't fail you. You milked it dry. Now the check's stopped and reality's knocking. Time to grow up, take responsibility, and finally learn what real adulthood looks like.
What do you mean? Because what the is happening? Do you understand that there are people like me who cannot work? Do you understand there are people like me who have kids who cannot eat? Do you understand there are people like me who go hungry the last week of the month just so my kids can't eat? Because SNAP benefits is all we get? I need somebody to please tell me he's lying. I can't. What am I gonna do? Oh.
SNAP was meant to help those truly struggling, not fund laziness or entitlement. Too many abuse it as a lifelong crutch, having kids while avoiding work. That's not survival, it's exploitation. This misuse disrespects taxpayers and those genuinely in need. Dependency disguised as necessity isn't empowerment. It's selfish, short-sighted, and erodes the system's purpose entirely.
This is for all the SNAP recipients who are coming here on social media bitching and moaning and complaining about these new restrictions. This is what I have to say to y'all. If you don't like it, get your lazy ass off the benefits, get yourself a job, and then you'll be able to spend on any food that you want. Okay? Because that's your money. If you are getting stuff for free, you have no business bitching and moaning and complaining. And let's face it, a lot of y'all spoilt it and fucked it up for the rest of everybody because you come on social media, you're gloating, flexing about how much you're getting and how you're spending people's money and all this, that, the other, and you brought attention onto yourselves. This is why now they're clamping down on food stamps because they're seeing that people are abusing the system. So you have no business complaining. You really don't. If you want your favorite type of foods, you want to spend it on junk food and snacks and all this stuff, get yourself a job and make your own money, and then you can spend on whatever you want. And this is from a former recipient. I used to be on food stamps back in the day. I've not been on food stamp for years, and let me tell you something, I do not miss being on that program. I love being able to purchase my own food and buy what the heck I want, than having food stamp office, being nosy, wanting to know what I do, how much I'm making. They want to know everything and they want to pry. I don't like to be in control. People to control me. I want to be able to control my own narrative. That's why I got off that program, because I didn't need it, and it gave me a push for me to do my own thing. So no, I don't miss being on food stamps, and I could care less, quite frankly.
Stop treating government assistance like a lifetime entitlement and start taking accountability. SNAP was designed as temporary support for necessities, not junk food or endless dependence. Work, earn, and regain control of your life. Independence isn't punishment, it's empowerment. Responsibility should replace entitlement, and self-reliance should replace social media pity parties.
I'm getting ready to head into Walmart and get what groceries I can get for the week. But before I go in, I just wanted to throw this out there for those of you who have been on this app complaining about not being able to get specific items now due to the changes with the SNAP program. I work 6 days a week. I support my family on a single income. So there are some weeks that I do good to keep a meal on the table for each day of the week. But yet I'm not eligible for benefits. And if I were, I would be grateful to have a meal for my family. So while it might not always be what they like or what you would like to get them or what's easy for you in the moment, be grateful that there's a program that is there and helping you, because not all people are eligible for that program. And the ones who work 6 days a week and are barely keeping a meal on their table are the ones that are paying into that program. So when you get on this app and you start crying because you can't have specific things, it tends to rub us the wrong way. We tend to no longer want to help.
This is a message more people need to understand. Programs like SNAP are meant as lifelines, not luxuries. Too many treat them like personal perks while hard-working taxpayers foot the bill. Her mindset, gratitude, humility, and responsibility is exactly what's missing today. Assistance is for survival, not convenience, and entitlement only cheapens its purpose.
So, beginning early 2026, you will not be able to buy junk food, sodas, energy drinks with your SNAP benefits for the following states: Florida, Louisiana, Oklahoma, Texas, Colorado, West Virginia, Arkansas, Idaho, Indiana, Iowa, Nebraska, and Utah. Mind you, they're trying to make this all 50 states, that the government dictates what you buy with your SNAP benefits that you qualify for.
This is exactly the right approach. SNAP benefits should cover real, nutritious food, not junk, soda, or energy drinks. Government oversight ensures assistance serves its true purpose, feeding families properly, promoting health, and preventing waste. Responsibility and structure benefit everyone.
Tell me if I'm wrong, but ain't stealing food stamps a government crime? Like federal crime? Like, you can get federal time for that. That is government benefits. Like, y'all can't just be teaching people how to do that type of stuff. Snagging people's stuff off their cards, leaving families hungry. That is crazy to me, and that is pathetic to me. Y'all got to stop. Y'all got to stop. Life is already hard. The world is already in shambles, and people are already going through enough stuff than to be worrying about somebody hacking their stuff. Cut it out.
This is exactly why SNAP restrictions are tightening. Too many abusing the system through fraud and entitlement. What was meant to help struggling families became a scam playground, forcing reforms that now hurt the truly needy. Abuse ruined opportunities for everyone.
Thanks for watching, brothers. Remember, stay focused, stay free, and keep walking your own path. If you found value in this video, drop a like, share your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe for more content on self-mastery and independence. Until next time, walk tall.